So we are going to do some back testing on SPX. We have about 20 trades left, so let's get into it. We have July 7th, 2025. Sorry, July 10th, 10:20, 10:42. Okay, so it's this one. And this is for the next day option, 6300C. And we'll put the date because it's important for the analysis. So there's an SPX July 11th, and we'll turn those lines back on. Oh, we have to draw levels here, and probably we'll have to do for QQQ as well. So I am gonna use the Discord levels. You could put it at the 4 hour and just draw them out. And we actually are near all-time highs here, so there won't, a lot of the levels will be the proprietary guessing levels. So they figured out how to predict what the levels are. I think they're fairly accurate, but don't know for sure. So July, June 10th. One, 4, 8. It's 6148, 6128. Whoa. Yeah. 6128. 6168. I think 6187. Two, 6279. And then probably 6300. I'm gonna guess. Okay, then we'll do QQQ as well because we probably need to look at the correlation. So June 10th. Okay, so we have proprietary levels, and let's go back to the 5 minute chart. Did all that work, so it should set us up for seeing what's going on here. Okay, so the next one. So we're kind of middle range. We're basically going off SPX and that QQQ is moving up. We take the 6,300. So that's actually 2 levels up. We're at all-time highs. Does it matter what the top stocks are doing at this point? Like, do we look at Apple? Do we look at Nvidia? Maybe those confluences matter, but for now, I think we're just gonna look at QQQ. So it seems it's at all-time high. So I guess you got to take this. And let's take a look at what happened here. This was also a lotto. We said 6,300. 1042 said higher risk expires tomorrow. And then he sells half the position at 1106. And he sells a quarter position at 1129. Does he get the rest? And I think he lost the last quarter. Would that make him still profitable? Well, it said he sold the last quarter. I don't have I guess he was alerting a lot of different things. It said he sold it, so made some money there. Okay, so 1106. And then 1157. 11, no, 1129. Yeah, 1129. So there's a profit take and there was no roll on that. So let's analyze this a bit. So Says it's a lotto. The whole market's moving up. It's moving towards 6,300 the first time, and it just the momentum's with it, and he just takes it. So you have to be pretty quick on that, but you still have time to react. And it's like a magnet towards 6,300. It's like two levels up. I guess it's because it's just crossing 625, and then there's the break and retest above high of day or previous day high. I think he took a break on the previous day high, so we have to just keep looking at these and analyzing. So the next one is July 17th at 9:49. So this is a zero DTE. I'll put that actually in there because a lot of them are zero DTE, but some of them are not. So I guess we hit 6,300. We're gonna move back towards 6,300. I wonder why it took the 6,290 in this scenario. It's only 10 above. So I guess QQQ is moving up. Is Meta moving up? No. Is Tesla moving up? Not really. Apple? No. Google? Bitcoin? Not really. It's less likely this trade works out, but let's see how it goes. So it does run to 6,300. You have to deal with this drawdown, which that's I guess why we don't want to stop out because it eventually comes back around. It looks like this one does work out. 6,290. 6,290 lotto high. This is a lotto high risk expires. So he's just playing it towards the 6,300, not expecting it to go past. And then he sells all out at 302. $302. He always knows. Oh, that's TP3. I guess he knows that that's a level, but then he doesn't even. Does he try to roll? No, there's no roll. Okay, so then we have 1138, 1142. That was a good trade, so that was a lotto. And then max profit was 52%. We'd still have to see if that has high expected value. We'd have to like analyze all the trades. So okay, so we have July 28th, July 18th, which is the Friday. Yeah, no. Okay. 300 Qs, kind of in the middle of nowhere, but moving up. Let's see what Apple's doing. Not much. Google, Tesla, Meta. I guess we don't. I don't think we necessarily look at those ones when we're deciding SPX. So it could get rejected here. It already went above. So we're playing the 6310 call. It already crossed. He played it yesterday, the day before, and now he's trying again. So that one, let's see if it worked out. That one did not work. Yeah, that one did not work, and that was a lotto. So, what was the reasoning for that? It was near 63, but it actually got stopped at 63. So, I think they're thinking if it does get through, it's gonna pay off really well. But if it doesn't, they just lose one. So maybe they win. Maybe it is a 3-1 risk to reward on that one still. Okay, July 31st. So I've seen this one many times and I've reviewed it before it even got here. But when it's breaking a key level like this, there seems to always it always seems to run. So this is likely to be profitable. I don't even need the other levels, but let's play it out. And I don't even necessarily need to look at the cues. That helps a little bit, but this looks like it'll be a good trade. Yeah. So 1051. And then he takes 1052. So you got to be ready to take those quick, or maybe you just auto set it and then all out at 1059. 6380. Yeah. And there's no roll on those ones. And that's a quick because you almost know it's going to rebound. Is that considered a lotto? No. So, yeah, I've seen that multiple times, and I think it happened in real time today. So that we should look out for that. I think that has high expected value. We will review those ones again, but there's a lot of those scenarios that may come up soon. We just have to be quick enough to put the sell in. Okay, so August. Probably gonna have to draw some more levels here. August 6th, August 5th. So this is a 1 DTE, not a 0 DTE. I wonder why he did that. It's not looking that good. 6355C. Lotto. I don't understand the reason for this. The DTE and the Lotto. Is it because no, it's not all-time high. Let me get some levels here. So August 5th. I just don't get it. August 5th. 400. 6390. 6369. Yeah, we'll play this one out. I don't get why we took this trade. August 5th. 10:06. Don't, huh? This is not the right trade. Let's see. No, it was the date was put in wrong. It's August 6th, not August 5th. So makes sense. August 6th, 10:05. Okay, this looks a little better. So above 6,300, little consolidation before QQQ above its level. Maybe that was the determining factor. I guess it's about to break out, and then yeah, don't fully understand it, but it looks okay. This higher time frame looking good. 11:22. 11:33. So quick profit take. And it got to the level that we wanted. I would probably copy this when he's doing it, but it's still considered a lotto. I don't know if I would have taken that on my own. It's not clear what's happening. The next one is, oh, we're doing a roll. Okay, 11:32. Why did we change the strike? And we lose that one. The next one's August 8th. Lotto. Okay, so it's bouncing above towards the key level towards 6,400. Why did we not take it? This is actually a bounce play. Got through. I guess it's the break and retest. And QQ's up. I think it's more towards, the reasoning was because it was towards 6,400. 6,390. Iris expires today, and then he sells one of the positions at 11.17. And then I think he loses the rest. And then he stomps out. I don't think there's a time for that. I stopped out right away. Okay. August 22nd. Which is a Friday. 10:42. 10:24. And this is headed downwards. Lotto. Why are we betting this if it's going down? Are we at all-time highs here? No. I'm gonna have to get a level here. And this is for August 22nd. $6,400. 6432. 6469. 6485. Not actually sure why he took this trade at this specific. It doesn't match up. And it works out. He must know something. I definitely know something I don't know. $10.24. Don't know why he did it. Lotto. Sold at 10.25. Maybe the premiums were juiced up. I don't know. It doesn't really move, and then it gets his 40% off quick. And then he does 10.36. And then he goes all out at 10.47. How does he know? How does this guy know? Like, why did he even buy here? Because it's a dip? There's a previous day high. That's one to look at. 1 minute scalp. Crazy. And then I guess we have a roll up. We have to be careful which strike price to choose. So we were here, 645. We chose like 25 above. It seems like 25 above. And that roll up goes to zero, but that's just profit. So there's not a lot of roll ups on the SPX, but sometimes they get 100%. But the question is, are they stopping out? Because they're also risking 100%. So yeah, we got to figure out how the math makes sense on some of these trades. Um, Again, don't fully understand the reasoning here. Like usually it's crossing, right? Maybe it's because it's towards 6,500. I don't. It's a lotto. I don't understand the reasoning. Let's play it out. Because most of the other trades were it's crossing the line and there's momentum, right? Unless this is like all-time highs, which is not. It's like a previous day high. It looks like. Yeah, it's like a previous day high. That's the level he's buying off of. So it is crossing a line. It's just a intraday level. So 1123. And this is one DTE, just to note. $108. So how does he know it's going to keep going up? But he does. How does he know it's going to keep going up and not cash out? I guess he cashed out one already, so he's not that worried about it. And then he goes all out at 309. Okay, so let's put these times in. Interesting. This is a good one to study. It's like, how does he know? Like, why does he not stop out here? Why does he let it run? Maybe if it's TP, yeah, like sometimes he'll stop out and sometimes he'll let it run. What is the deciding factor in that? The fifth? No. this is all-time high, and we're gapping up. So, and then QQQ is also near all-time high. So I think this will probably work out. And September 11th, I think there was some big trades on that day. I think we lose TP3. No, we get it. I don't know where it is. $17. Oh, it's crazy. And there's no roll on that. He just seems to know that it's plateauing. It's almost like he's already read the future. Like, why didn't he cash out here? Why does he cash out here? How does he know? Unless he's strict on his profit taking levels. It's almost like a sixth sense. So to learn that, it's gonna take. Can't just do backtesting. We have to see it in real time. Him do it. Yeah, so we're gapping up at all-time highs, and that's our reasoning. We don't even have levels. I don't think it matters. It should probably work out. My suspicion is he knew how to take profit before this fell apart. Ten nineteen, 1027. How does he know? How does he know? And I think he loses the last quarter. All right.